One of the state's biggest coal producers is accused of placing endangered swamps at risk by underestimating the impact of its underground mining. Centennial Coal operates the Springvale Colliery near Lithgow, which has been granted approval to expand. The company claims that longwall mining does little damage to the environment, but a scientific report obtained by the ABC is casting doubt on that. Philippa McDonald has this exclusive report.
These are the swamps where few bushwalkers tread on the Nunes Plateau near Lithgow. A rich coal seam lies beneath these swamps, which are nationally listed as endangered.
This was the centre line of the watercourse for this swamp, and as you see, it's dry. It's been dry for about 2 years since it was undermined.
Conservationists fear the swamps are cracking and drying up as a result of the longwall mining hundreds of metres below the surface.
They should not be undermining swamps because there is no way you can repair the damage and then they're lost.
Water that used to go and feed the swamp is either reduced or it actually can start going the other way.
A scientific review by hydrogeologist Stephen Pills adds weight to conservationists' concerns.
We know that cracking will occur because we know the mechanism. You take coal out from a depth and the formation above it subsides.
In 2010, Centennial Coal was ordered to pay $1.5 million to research and fix its East Wolgan swamp, which slumped after a wastewater discharge from the Springvale Colliery.
What we have also done is actively gone in and remediated that swamp, and that remediation is in an advanced stage.
Another 29 swamps like this one are now set to be undermined by the Springvale Colliery. It's recently had the go-ahead for a massive expansion which will extend its life by another 13 years.
To not mine at all under those swamps basically eroded the economic viability of the mine.
This is the Gang Gang swamp on the Nunes Plateau. While bushfires came through here a couple of years ago, environmentalists consider it to be in pristine condition. Centennial Coal, which owns the Springvale Colliery, plans to mine underneath here in the next 13 years. And while environmentalists fear the consequences, Centennial Coal says it's been through a forensic assessment over 5 years and the impact will be minimal. The people of Lithgow and its surrounding hamlets have lived off coal for the past century and a half. And the Springvale mine not only employs 300 workers, it fuels the Mount Piper power station, which supplies 15% of the state's electricity.
This power station is the most efficient power station in the state.
And you're the sole supplier?
And we're the sole supplier. Centennial and the Springvale mine is the sole supplier to that power station.
We want a balanced outcome. We want something that's going to be balanced for the environmental people and also balanced for the companies that are going to supply work for the men in the mine.
But the men in the mine are likely to face renewed uncertainty as conservationists consider launching a new legal challenge accusing Centennial Coal of misleading authorities about the environmental impact on the endangered swamps. Philippa McDonald, ABC News, Lithgow.